When a person codes in a hospital, how to manage that.
You're an emergency med, it's not my forte.
So we're getting used to these early wake ups.
Dummy tomorrow might meet the Golden Gates.
To the gym and play pickleball. Good morning, everybody. Long time no see. I have been, I feel like, MIA for like a few weeks just because I've been so busy. I feel like the 4th of July I threw a little wrench in everything because I wasn't really in school and just didn't have the chance to vlog. But hello, welcome back. If you guys are new, my name is Peyton. We are gonna start off a few days in the life of a PA school student because these next 2 days are going to be very interesting because we are doing our ACLS certification and essentially what's called a mega code. So like when a person codes in a hospital, how to manage that, and we have to get certified for that, and we have practice tomorrow for that, and then we also just have lots of classes going on. So today's Wednesday, July 12th, so I thought it would be a good time to kind of start off. I look so tired probably because the second half the semester now all of a sudden we have to get up and be in class at 8 every day, and I'm exhausted and not used to this way of life. For a while there we had a lot of like online Zoom stuff just because it was with the DO students, so like the medical school, they do a lot of their stuff on Zoom. We have to be in person, which is good when it comes to like having to pay attention and like just interacting with people. Like I'm not laying horizontally in my bed the whole time, but the waking up part has been really challenging. So anyways, I'm running late, but we're heading off to our 8 a.m. class. We have a big old day today, so I'll try to get some clips of us while at school, and then I think we're gonna study and do some prep for this ACLS right after class. So that's what's going on. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's head off to school. Heading back to school because as you guys just saw, I came home because we got out of our class a little bit early and we got like an hour and a half of a lunch break, and I was so deathly tired. Like I couldn't even like speak to people normally. Like I was just so tired. So I came home, had a quick lunch, and took like a 25-minute nap, and honestly feel so much better. So it's 12:33. We have class from like I think 1 to 4 today, and then a study session right after. So I feel better though. I also have this Alani New Energy drink, the little peach flavor. So I think that'll keep me going for the afternoon. Anyways, let's head back to class. Time to go learn about toxicology screening, I think, in our procedures and diagnostics class. Say hi!
Hi vlog.
Say hi to the vlog. What's new in PA school, Jill? Take them through.
We're an emergency med, it's not my forte. About to be ACLS, BLS trained.
Certified?
Yep.
Hopefully.
And yeah, we're gonna go review that so we don't fail and kill anyone.
How about you, Paige?
My dummy tomorrow might meet the Golden Gates.
Team leader. Say hello to the troops.
That's me.
A 65-year-old man has collapsed as he was out for his morning walk. The EMS team arrived 6 minutes later. Go ahead and do a little intro.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk in and do initial assessment. I know I want to get the monitor.
Wait, I'm not on the team, sorry.
I want to check vitals and pulse check. I want to get oxygen on him, and as well as IV access. And then I want to assign some roles. Okay. Recorder meds, CPR. Anyway.
He is cold, clammy, and cyanotic. He's
Perfect.
Asystole is what we got here. CPR. And I would like you to push 1 milligram of IV, please.
okay. He has no pulse.
Oh, that is VTAC. Pulse is VTAC. My little thing says get the little defib thing ready and start doing CPR.
Right, so you tell her, so start CPR while you get the defibrillator ready.
Yep. Defibrillator is ready.
I'm sorry, you're gonna need to clear everyone?
Yeah, I'm not going yet. Wait, my arms are getting
Okay, clear.
Okay, shocked. What are you doing right after the shock?
CPR again.
Absolutely.
Resume CPR.
Resume CPR. After you do CPR, same thing. Nothing's
Okay,
changed.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. So like you
shock him
said,
again.
another shock.
Clear.
Sarah's doing it in the background too. And then I'm gonna continue CPR and this epi, please.
I knew you were wrong, so I would have helped you.
1 milligram.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You gave the epi.
Right.
Okay, and you just finished CPR. Right. Okay, no pulse. Still VTAC. Pulse is VTAC. What else is
I
next?
would like to shock them again.
Perfect.
Clear.
And there you go. And then and Paige continues CPR.
And at this time, I would like to give the 300 milligrams to Mandy.
Oh, she's
What is your next step?
I was gonna do atropine.
Yeah, that's what I was ready for.
1 milligram.
never mind.
All sound respiratory.
Respiratory
Rubbing out.
No problem.
He stabilizes and you're all good.
Yay, good job.
That's good to know.
Can I get a hands up for the team?
I never. I have to be on the team, right?
On the team.
Emily.
I really everybody's been on a team. I'll be on a team.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 83-year-old female. She has a history of hypertension and diabetes. She's here at the emergency department because she's having palpitations and fatigue. Please enter.
Okay, so I'm entering the room, I'm doing my initial assessment, so I want to get set this patient up on a monitor, get their vitals, get oxygen ready, get peripheral IVs set up, and then I want to assign my team roles. So Paige, you're going to be in charge of defibrillation, meds, and recording. Emily, you're going to be in charge of CPR if need be, and Megan, you're going to as the head of the bed for respiratory control.
Okay, perfect. So you get the vitals. We have a respiratory rate of 20, pulse 160, BP 140/80, oxygen is 100%, and you see this.
Tachy. Just say they're tachycardic.
They're tachycardic. What's your initial step in management?
Patient is tachycardic, but they're stable. Okay, so then we're gonna go and do some vagal maneuvers.
Excellent work. She is still tachycardic. What's your next step?
Okay, 6 milligrams of adenosine.
Patient on the monitor, still tachycardic, but now she's very lightheaded and BP drops to 70/30.
Oh no.
Okay, so now the patient is unstable. We're gonna move into synchronized cardioversion. So Paige.
Okay, perfect. So you do that. Excellent. Now patient is flatlining.
Asystole, check the pulse.
No pulse.
Okay, so then we're going to start immediate CPR and push epi.
How am I doing CPR?
1 milligram of epi,
Pushed. How am I doing CPR?
rate of 100 to 120 beats per minute, 2-inch compression.
You go and you're like, oh my gosh, it's a bag of worms.
Okay, so VFib, defib. Paige, defibrillate.
Are we not doing CPR?
Clear.
I just got shot.
Everyone's dead.
We'll ask Paige. That's what you would announce.
So I'm
when it's ready.
CPRing.
It's good. Everybody clear.
Perfect. Then what do you do?
We're immediately resuming CPR.
Perfect. Excellent. 2 minutes goes by. Same thing.
Okay.
I didn't even breathe.
We're checking the rhythm and the pulse again.
Yep. Same thing.
Okay, we're going to shock again.
Okay, everyone clear.
Okay, how does that
Okay, immediately resume CPR and start pushing 1 milligram of epi.
Push.
It is a little bit later, and I wanted to explain exactly what this little coding situation is going to entail tomorrow for those of you who might be in PA school and have that coming up or are just curious. Essentially, what is happening is on Friday, we have to get ACLS certified, and to do so, you pretty much are in a group of 4 people, and each person rotates being kind of the leader and like dictating how the code runs. So tomorrow we have practice for that. Basically, you have 4 people in the group. You have the leader, you have the person who's handling like the air, the breathing, the oxygen, so like at the head of the bed, either like masking the patient or intubating them. You have the person doing CPR, so compressions, and then you have a person in charge of the defibrillator, medications, and like also just watching the time because medications are administered every few minutes essentially. How it works is you go into the room, you like get the patients like how they're doing, like if they're conscious, if they're not conscious. You get their vitals, which are really important because it tells you if they are stable or not. So then once you do that, you get them set up on a monitor and you look at their heart rate and rhythm to determine kind of what you do next. So if it's a tachycardic rhythm, it's a different kind of procedure and process than if it's bradycardic. It sounds like most of the time the people running these things always put the patient into cardiac arrest after, these are dummies. After you go ahead and manage either the tachycardia or the bradycardia, and then you have to manage their cardiac arrest at that point. So it's kind of stressful, but it sounds like tomorrow we're going to be learning kind of a lot of it, like for example like defibrillation, cardioversion, and transcutaneous pacing. Like those machines I've personally never seen or used before. Kind of same with intubating. We did practice it the other day, but it's still very new to me. So tomorrow we'll get a little run through before Friday when we actually have to do it to get certified. So that's what's going on. Yeah, I feel actually pretty good about it. I think I'm gonna go through it one more time tonight. Basically, once I got home from the library, I reviewed it for an hour, went to the gym, which is why my hair looks gross because I'm not washing it till tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go through it a little bit tonight and then wake up tomorrow and we're gonna do it. I think my time is at 2:20, but we have lectures beforehand. So that is what a mega code entails.
Settling down, falling in love, not falling out. I keep on falling. Each of us both done in the crown. A king and a queen royal.
CSF.
Donut's just dripping sweat.
Okay, shock him again.
All right, clear for shock.
Stay back to CPR.
You better count. 30. Don't we need to give attention?
Yeah, sure. I was thinking of that.
All right, you guys, it is Thursday afternoon, 4:07. I apologize, I never got the chance to like actually speak to you today. I was so frazzled this morning because I woke up late and then had to like pack a lunch, get my scrubs on, and like get all ready to go. So, and then by the time I was at school, it was just very busy. But we did have our practice mega code. It was so stressful. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's good that we had that practice before tomorrow, but essentially what happened is we were in groups of 4. Right when we got there, we were assigned each of our roles. So I was pushing meds, another one of my teammates was team leader, another one was CPR, and another one was on respiratory. I think like the issue is we did not get like kind of like a run through of how this was gonna work, which maybe is the point, like it's to really teach you, but like for example, they're attached to this monitor. We're seeing it for the first time, like the monitor, right as we're seeing the patient, and like just trying to kind of familiarize ourselves with like where blood pressure is noted, where's heart rate, like all of these things. So it was really honestly very stressful, and I don't think like it went great, like it did not go great, but we learned a lot. So, and this was simply like just practice. It's not like we were graded or anything. So tomorrow we'll know more, and tomorrow I do have to be team leader at least once, I know that. Team leader is by far the hardest part because you're telling everybody what to do, you're monitoring the patient, monitoring the vitals, like everything. So today I was just med pusher, which I think is the easiest job. Yeah, very stressful. I honestly feel like very mentally fatigued from that. But we are gonna go for a run in a little bit. I just need to lay down for a little. We have this little like colorful outfit on, Lulu shorts and a Lulu top. And then tonight's pretty chill. I don't think I'm gonna study too much for tomorrow because I feel like I know it all. It's just kind of like a matter of how things flow through, and we kind of learned that today. So I might do like 30 minutes of studying later tonight. Yeah, other than that, I'm also gonna play pickleball tonight, and then we'll have to have dinner of some sort. So that's what's going on. I just need to lay down for a little bit, but very stressful, but I'm hoping tomorrow goes better, and I will, of course, let you guys know. For the vlog. Good morning, everyone. It is 7:27. We're off to get ACLS and BLS certified. I actually feel very awake this morning, so we're getting used to these early wake ups. I feel really good. Like I said, yesterday was quite the learning experience, so I am a little bit nervous for today because these situations are pretty intense, and like it's like you're under a lot of pressure as a team leader, so like I don't know if I'm gonna thrive like that. So we're gonna see how it goes. It's about, I think like each of us in the group of 4 has to team lead once, so this is gonna be like from 8 to 11:30, I believe, like quite the amount of time. So wish us luck. I'll let you guys know how it goes, and then after this we're gonna have a good day. We're going out with my friends tonight. I'm gonna go tan by the pool right after this, so that's what's going on. But happy Friday. Hello, my friends. It is quite a bit later. It is currently 2:45 p.m. on Friday. I'm in a work outfit because right after the like ACLS, BLS certification today, I went to the gym and played pickleball. So I'm just now getting home. Honestly, today went so well. It was the most like chill, collaborative experience. I'm a little confused, like I personally was expecting way more of an intense experience, kind of like what our faculty made us do yesterday, but it was literally nothing like that. So I don't know, obviously yesterday was like a good learning experience, but I definitely think yesterday got us all like very riled up and nervous for today. So if you guys are doing ACLS or BLS training, it is so fun. It's very much like based on teamwork and communication, and it's very collaborative. So no need to be worried, because I was like freaking out, and probably after how yesterday went, it stressed you guys out if you guys have that coming up. So it's all good. So yeah, the week is over. I'm actually gonna go edit this video right now, so I wanted to say thank you for watching. I know it was kind of short, not a ton of stuff going on, but I'm hoping to start a week in the life next week. So I know I was off my little vlogging game for a little bit just because there wasn't much going on. So I'm excited to pick that back up. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.